My own personal health journey started when I was a child, but the symptoms didn't really start to manifest until I was in my early 20s. The next decade of my life was filled with chronic infections, pain, multiple visits to the doctor's office with little to no answers, and I just kept getting worse. Somehow, though, during all of this, I still managed to go to nursing school and I graduated top of my class. But all of that came to an end in the fall of 2016 when, after just 6 short months of being married, my health plummeted. By this time, I had sworn off going to see another doctor because I didn't want to have another useless medical bill just for the doctor to tell me that everything was fine or that I was exaggerating and give me a medication and send me on my way. But fortunately, my husband convinced me to try reaching out one more time, and I'm so glad that he did. This time, I carefully selected a nurse practitioner who specialized in women's health. Her name was Bethany Mello, and she changed everything for me. She really listened, and she took the time to care. After meeting her, I was finally diagnosed with a metabolic disorder, a couple of autoimmune disorders, hormone imbalances, a genetic mutation, and multiple deficiencies. I remember crying in her office because I finally had validation that it wasn't all in my head, and I knew that something was really very wrong. I was happy to have answers, but it was still a really dark time for me, and it took a big toll on my marriage. It stretched our finances, and it affected every aspect of my life. I found myself struggling to stay awake even just for 8 hours. I had chronic pain, and I found myself dealing with depression and anxiety in a way that I never had before. I also realized that a lot of the traumas that happened in my life when I was younger were not at all managed. I thought that I had worked through them, but it was clear at that point that they still had a very real presence in my life. My nurse practitioner has been a huge help for me throughout my healing journey, but even she couldn't fix everything. I realized that if I wanted to truly heal, I was going to have to put in the time, research, and work myself. My healing journey has since taken me far beyond the limited knowledge and resources that my nursing education provided. I have seen and experienced some amazing stories of healing through some pretty unconventional means. Here, you will grow and heal at your own pace and in your own way. This is health and healing by your design, one step at a time. So be bold and rebalance yourself.